Today we will solve an interesting locus problem. This problem is based on a very famous result called the Toucy couple. We are given that a circle of radius a rolls inside a bigger circle of radius 2a, and a point on the circumference of the smaller circle is observed. We want to find the path traced by that point. Pause this video, try to solve it on your own, and let me know your answer in the comments. Let the center of the bigger circle be O, and let the center of this smaller circle be C. Also, we call the point on the boundary of the smaller circle as P. As the circle rolls, this point P moves, and the path of this point P is what we want to find. Since the smaller circle is always touching the inside of the bigger circle while rolling, the distance between their centers, or O and C, is 2a minus a, which becomes a. Now, let us say the angle made by the line OC with the horizontal is theta. Then the coordinates of C become a cosine theta in x direction and a sine theta in y direction. We are assuming point O is the origin. Now comes the important part. While the center C is moving around the bigger circle, the small circle is not just sliding, it is also spinning. Since the inner circle rolls without slipping, the arc length covered on the big circle must exactly match the arc length traced by the small circle due to its rotation. Because of this, when the center C moves through an angle theta around the big circle, the small circle itself also rotates through the same angle theta. This happens because the path traced by the center C is itself a circle of radius a, and the small circle also has radius a. So both arcs correspond to equal radii, which directly makes the angles equal. But direction is extremely important here. Since the small circle is rolling inside the bigger circle, its rotation happens in the opposite direction to the motion of its center. So if the center C is moving anticlockwise by theta, then the small circle spins clockwise by theta relative to its own center, C. This opposite motion is the key idea behind the interesting result that we will obtain. Now let us focus on the point P, fixed on the boundary of the small circle. This point is always at a distance a from the center C, and this angle is theta. So, this will be equal to a cosine theta, and this will be equal to a sine theta. So, with respect to origin, or point O, this will be a cosine theta, and this will be a sine theta. So, coordinates of point P in the x direction will be this, or a cosine theta, minus this, or a cosine theta, which equals 0. And in the y direction, it will be this, or a sine theta, plus this, or a sine theta, which equals 2a sine theta. This is the most important moment to visualize. No matter what value theta takes, the x-coordinate of point P is always 0. That means the point never moves left or right. It only moves up and down. This means point P is forced to move along a straight vertical line, and that is the path traced by point P. This was first proposed by the Persian astronomer and mathematician Nasir al-Din al-Tusi in 1247, and thus this mechanism is also called the Toucy couple. Like, share, and subscribe. So good.